Welcome children, take out your geography book. Chapter 7, Europe, Location, Political Divisions and Physical Features. Today I am going to explain page number 69, 70 and 71 in gist. The Great European Plain and the Baltic Shield. It is a lowland stretching from the Atlantic coast of France in the west to the Urals in the east. It is a triangular in shape, broad in the east and narrow in the west. The elevation of most of the plain is lower than 152 meter. The landscape is not completely flat but gently rolling with low hills. The plain has been built by glacial moraines and alluvial deposits from the rivers flowing through this region. The Great Plain consists of many river basins with fertile soils and availability of water, which is good for agriculture. Some important basins of these regions are the London Basin, the Paris Basin, the lowlands of Germany and Poland, and the Central Russian Plain. The smaller plains include Andalusia in Spain, Lombardy in Italy, and the Hungarian plain. Rivers are navigable as it provides cheap and easy means of transport. It is the most densely populated regions of Europe as it provides flat terrain, navigable rivers, and availability of water, mild climate, and fertile soil. The oldest rocks of Europe found here are covered with a layer of glacial deposits and thousands of lakes and streams. The Central Uplands. The Central Uplands lie south of the Great European Plains that extends across western France, Belgium, parts of Germany, the Czech Republic, Switzerland, and Austria. Some important mountains of the regions are Vosges in France, the Black Forest and Taunus Mountains in Germany, and the Ural Mountains in Russia. The rivers of these regions have carved valleys. The Rhine Valley is a graben between two hosts, Vosges and Black Forest. Rich coal reserves are also found in these valleys. The Alpine mountain system. It is a series of young full mountains lying south of the Central Upland. These mountains were formed when layers of sedimentary rocks were compressed by the movement of tectonic plates and pushed up in giant fields. The Alpine mountain system includes the following mountain chains. Number 1, the Sierra Nevada in southern Spain and the Kapithian Mountains in northern Spain. Number 2, the Pyrenees lying along the border between France and Spain. Number 3, the Apennines which run through Italy. Number 4, the Alps running in a broad arc northwards from the Mediterranean coast of France along the boundary between France and Italy, eastwards through Switzerland, Germany and Austria, and then southwards into Yugoslavia. Mont Blanc is the highest peak in the Alps. Number 5, the Danube Alps in the northern Balkans. Number 6, the Balkan Mountains in the central Balkans. Number 7, the Kapithian Mountains in central and southern Europe. Number 8, the Caucasus Mountains lying between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea in the Caucasus is the highest peak in Europe. The Alpine mountain system is a zone of active volcano and the earthquake. Some of the active volcanoes are Mount Etna, Stromboli and Mount Vesuvius. Rivers and lakes. The European rivers are perennial as they are fed by melting snow or by rain brought by the westerlies. Many of them rise in the Alps. Number 1, the rivers Rhone, Ebro and Po flow into the Adriatic Sea. Number 2, the Danube, Dnieper and Don flow into the Black Sea. Number 3, the Volga flows into the Caspian Sea. Number 4, the rivers Guadalquivir, Tagus and Douro, Loire and Seine, Rhine, Weser and Elbe flow into the Atlantic Ocean. Number 5, river Thames flow into the English Channel. Number 6, many other rivers flow into the Baltic Sea. The Rhine and Danube passes through many countries. The Rhine originates in the Alps and flows northwards, then enters the sea through Holland. It passes through industrialized regions and is used for transporting goods. The Danube rises in the Black Forest Mountains in Germany and flows through 9 countries before draining into the Black Sea. Europe has several large lakes lying in the Alps and on the Baltic Shield. And with this, I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.